Alan, where are we? I'll tell you where we are. I've got a bad eye. Doesn't hurt. It's been like that for about a day and a half. So tomorrow, if it's not clearing up, I'll have to nip to the doctors. I think I've bust a blood vessel. Anyway, what could cheer me up, well, what will cheer me up, is later on, I'm going to have some long-tongue durian. My daughter bought it for my birthday, and there it is. Let that defrost for a while. She'll have that later on. What I'm going to do now is just open my latest Amazon delivery. Careful. Oh, it's hard to get into. What is it? And it's been vacuum packed into this bag, and once you open it, over a period of time, it's supposed to regain its shape. A box in a box. Oh, it's coming already. Ah. Well, it's near enough done. Quite solid. Yeah, not wrong with that. The first time I've had some durian since I was in Thailand, maybe 2 years ago. Oh, that's remarkable. Oh, man. Creamy, flavoursome. I'm going to save some for tomorrow, but it'll be very difficult not sneaking in there and getting another piece. That, I'm going to eat it slowly and savour it. And in fact now, I think I'll get on that internet and book myself a holiday. Now then, where are we? I have made a last minute decision to head to Morecambe Bay and hopefully photograph a sunset. It's overcast, but in the distance there's quite a few breaks in the cloud. Now the reason I decided this is because last night when I nipped upstairs, I looked out my window and I saw this. If only I was at Morecambe. I've just noticed this as I was going upstairs to settle down for the night. Will it be the same tonight? Perhaps not, but you never know if you don't go and have a look. Sunset is about an hour's time. Hopefully I can have a bit of a meander around and get a few shots. Also give me the chance to test out a new lens that I've purchased second hand, a Tamron 17 to 28mm. I've had a bit of a mess around with it today in the town centre. Like I say, I got an urge, a sudden urge, at the last minute to come down and have a look. Recently I've been doing this sort of thing at the last minute, going places, not thinking about it, just getting up and going. The other day I went up to the Lake District, sat there on the sofa and off I went. Tonight I've been sat there on the sofa halfway through Hercule Poirot's The Four. I've got up, put him on pause, and here I am heading towards Morecambe. Let's see what happens. Could be a complete and utter waste of time, but I'm not bothered. I've got out of the house, got a bit of exercise, and had a look at the beautiful Morecambe Bay. Since I filmed that clip 2 minutes ago, not even that, it started spitting. You couldn't make it up. The thing with me with photography is I'm a little bit wham bam, a little bit snap happy. Instead of slowing down and taking my time, I like to look round and is that wrong? I enjoy it, but a lot of the images I take aren't really, they're not rubbish, some of them are, but they're just not top notch. You're not going to get a banger photograph all the time, but have I got to slow down? It's very hard to do when you enjoy pressing that shutter. Right then, as you can see, look at that. Looks alright, doesn't it? If it can stay like that, job's a good one, as they say. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head on this little bit of beach here now, in the rain, because it started raining. You couldn't make it up, and have a bit of a play around. So far so good. Let's stop spitting. Let's just hope it stays like this. Now I've got my wide angle on at the moment. I'll probably end up putting my 100 to 400 on to pick out a few more shots. It's difficult knowing what to do for the best. I don't like keep changing my lenses, especially in a salty and sticky, wet environment like this. Although it isn't windy. So I've got a couple of shots here. I've put my zoom lens on. I'm going to move over to where the light is the brightest. The lens is quite powerful. Got to watch this seaweed, it is absolutely lethal. And these little pebbles as well. Look at it all on the nooks there. The sun, hopefully, is going to pop through that gap in the clouds later on. But if you look round, you can see where them two people are having a bit of a picnic. The light is gradually becoming more and more golden. I'm going to get past this little bit of a slipway, get on the other side of it, and hopefully I can get a few decent shots with the stone jetty in the distance and just have a play around. I'm glad I came out. I am glad I came out. I've got a few good shots now. Well, I think they're good, and that is all that matters. Calling with seaweed here. Be careful, Owen. Be careful. Ooh. Well, sunset time now. That's it. It's not as red as last night, but I think I've got some decent images. I'll put them up with a little bit of music at the end of this video. So, like I said, it's just been a last minute thing. I've enjoyed it. Got chatting to a guy from Manchester who had the Olympus OM system camera. So I had a bit of a chat for about 20 minutes. And that's it. Well, I'm going to head home now, get the bus, get myself a cappuccino, get my pyjamas on, and press that play button on Hercule Poirot.
He likes being in the car, but he loves being in the car. Looks like tiring work for Tweedy, though.
Beep beep.
Ah, much easier.